Alright, folks. I think we're doing the politician link since that is a guaranteed link, right? Let's do it. Here we go. I have something planned after my speech. I'd like your help with both. Let's do it. Head over. The truth is, Diamond Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting my response. Please join me after the speech. Okay. It's politician time.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting the Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did to me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto. Whoa, a revelation. Wow. He says, what did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble. Wow, he bought his popularity.
I see.
Huh. It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. Shout out to Sonic Weeb for a 10-bit cheer. He says, Weeb needing charm, he'll never see it coming. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Huh. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I talked to the party and provide support to you for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Dumbass-kun! Don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well, then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always left restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of that as an advanced technique for winning people over. Alright, the bond is going up. What level are we now? 8? Level 8, Mind Control. Occasionally let you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. Nice!
Alright.
That's great.
You're right.
Alright then. I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask
we
you
can discuss it again
another
at the
time.
speech. And my charm increased! He gave me charm! 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 Charm!
All right.
Yes! Charm!
Well then. I'll see
Very
you later.
nice. I got triple charm. That was excellent. Now, sadly, it's going to be the 21st. And you know what's going to happen? It's story time, which means I can't do anything fun on Sunday. Just story. Whatever's going to happen with Futaba. Oh, tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we going to do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. What's going to happen tomorrow? Man, I have to take a shit. Ah, crap, I shat my pants. These are my favorite pants, too. Now I gotta throw them out. Oh, well. You know, the random banter that you hear in Tokyo, or where are we? Shibuya or whatever? Oh, here we go, here's some more random banter. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed is attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was... Oh, man, I just... I just came in my boxers. Oh, now they're all stiff. Oh, boy.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Oh, boy, here we go.
Futaba's still asleep, too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Oh, it's the day that the mother passed?
Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it.
Okay.
That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
Yeah, the cognitive whatever it is.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Uh-oh.
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Damn, so... Basically, they think now the mother was killed. Like, pushed, maybe, out in front of the car because of the research she was doing. I wonder if this is going to tie into the main plotline of the game. Huh.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Damn, she even knew these people were after her.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. She went through such horrible
redemption.
things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl.
Pushed the button too early. Alright, wow. Fuzzy Muffins 123123 just said something pretty nice in the stream chat. He said, Phil, I wanted to let you know I've watched you for years, and through thick and thin, even when you frustrate me, it's been worth it. Never give up. We talked a long time ago. I don't know if you remember me, but whatever. Good luck in life. Well, no, I don't particularly remember you, but I certainly appreciate the positive message. Thank you.
Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
And of course, this person says this during this really emotional part of the game, too. They'll heal on their own. I don't know. Just leave her be, I guess. I don't know.
Of course. Sorry.
Huh.
Futaba?
She's here. She's completely nude. Oh, wait, what? Okay, good. What the hell?
It's cold.
The cover's been sitting on the counter for 7 hours. I just left it out. It's full of flies and hair.
can't sell this.
Never mind that. But how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
He's crying.
It's all right.
He's crying. He's a pussy.
By the way, what's the date today?
By the way, shout out to Chaos Miku, who just subscribed to the channel using Twitch Prime. If you click on that button there that says share with everyone, you'll get a pop-up above my head, by the way. So do that if you want it. If not, don't worry about it.
It's the 21st.
Oh, fuck, excuse me. Where did that come from? I'm exploding.